knew you'd be back. You can't stay away, and that's all right. We're here to give you what you need.
They handcuffed me to a table.
Shut up, Jeff. Deliver your lines.
Send
Jeff,
help.
We made you the chairman, okay? Just enjoy it.
You know this gets edited out. If we have to go over this one more time, I swear to God, it's going to be both hands.
Send help, please.
Would you guys rather watch your parents have sex or have them watch you have sex?
This is the worst
Yeah, I don't
question
even want
you've
to
asked so
participate in
far.
this one. This is the first time you've given us a would you rather that I'm like, no.
Sounds like Kyle's going first. Kyle?
Mulligan.
Yeah, here. I do have an answer for you, Tony.
Filibuster.
Are you ready? I wish you hadn't said filibuster because you really took the steam out of my filibuster. I was just going to sit here and wax poetically for hours about other things.
Give me an answer.
Yeah. No, here we go. Here we go.
Jeff?
Do they know I'm watching?
Oh, yeah, no, it's a small room.
Oh, damn, that makes it harder.
So, Life and I have the opportunity to do kind of an odd couple situation here. You know what I mean?
I don't know what's odd about it. I got my answer locked and ready to go.
Just that, like, you could choose one and I could choose the other, you know, because we have the same parents.
We could. We might choose the same thing. Though.
We're
Yeah, but
also-
if you choose the same thing, you can just get it over with all at once.
Well, we're
if
also-
you just watch your parents have sex.
in a really weird situation where our dad passed away like 10 years ago. And so,
Good news, you get to see him back for this.
Yeah.
hey, that's worth it. You know?
This just turned into therapy.
Yeah, if I get to give my dad a hug.
What have you
again.
done, Tony? What have you done?
You're going to give him a hug? Wow, that's...
You tell me that my dad comes back from the dead, a man I love and haven't seen in forever. I'm not going to give him a hug? No. No. We're going to gloss right over this unfortunate, weird, like, man torture thing that you're doing.
Courtney?
I'm not gonna touch it. I don't have any desire to discuss this.
You guys have to play. We have to banter before we
I'm
play.
going to watch my parents have sex.
I disagree. I want my parents to watch me have sex.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm on Life's side. I think they'd be proud, and at least I'm having sex.
I think I'm good at it. So,
Might teach him a few things.
you never
think
know.
I'm good at it.
I don't know.
I could never sell Jody on it. Never. They'd be like, gun to your head, you have to pick one. She'd be like, shoot me.
Plus, it's a chance to have sex, and that's always great. Like, that's a good time. Come on, guys.
I
I
don't
know.
think it would be a good time in this situation.
People historically did this exactly for thousands of years in many
Yeah.
cultures.
Well, that's true.
It might be a bad time for sex, but bad sex is still a better time than most things.
Listen, you had to do it in front of your entire community so that they knew that you did.
What is this a like? Are you writing historical fiction now?
No, yeah, 100%. I'm breathing, ain't I?
Okay, do you guys want to play another type of fantasy?
Please, for the love of God.
I want to play the same fantasy that we played last time we recorded.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't want to do a new kind because I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, now I'm worried what's going to happen when Gardas finds Belric.
Yeah, this might be episode 10.
Do we need a new start?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
think
This is gold.
I wouldn't say gold.
Oh, it's gold.
I think we should just roll
White
with
gold.
it.
It's gold plated.
Do you guys want to... Okay.
It's rose
Let's
gold.
just go.
I'm putting my X card up.
We forgot to make those. Damn it.
yeah. Tony asked us in the beginning. He's like, is there any topics that you don't want to talk about?
Yep.
Now you know.
And now that window is closed, so...
I'm kind of sad. I miss my dad.
Look what you did.
Yeah, that part does suck.
Yeah, Tony.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I still love you.
Will playing Pathfinder make you feel a little bit better?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right?
Get your mind off of things.
Yeah. I'm a pretty one-track person. Like, by the time we're 3 rolls in, I'll have forgotten that this conversation ever happened.
3 seems like a lot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give myself. I was trying to pump it up a little bit. Like
Kyle-
Life said, I think I'm good at it.
Kyle just rolls and doesn't say what he's doing. So, I mean, he's probably rolled twice by now.
At least.
You start by hearing a commotion at the public stage, where you scare off some douchebag Jenkins making fun of your guys' recent plates. You threaten them, they run away. And unfortunately, at that time, you weren't able to capture one of them. You then head to the bathhouse that was recently cleaned and find some Kappas relaxing, having a great time. They seem super chill, and you are able to convince them to leave, but on slightly worse terms than necessary.
Maybe a little too chill.
Kappas will remember this. But you do settle it without violence. In the locker room, you find Deji. He's locked himself in a locker. You're able to free him, and you escort him back to the Hand of Spring, where you were refreshed. You get some of your boo-boos patched up by Dr. Dami. And you are trying to make your way to the Cerulean Tea House when you hear another ruckus, and this one's caused by a group of drunken Jenkins who have taken hostages and have destroyed a rather nice manor. And you slaughter them in a very one-sided fight. And you meet Yuli and who you allow to leave with a rather expensive-looking necklace before you free the rest of the Sanmi family. A rather somewhat prominent local family. Did I leave anything important out?
Yeah, they had a necklace that was Ari's mom's necklace, which makes me think that they're trafficking in stolen goods. The Escobar family.
Possibly.
Ooh. We also met
Plot
and
thickens.
named a Jenkins named Butterhole, and I'm never going to forget.
You're never going to forget Butterhole?
Never going to forget Butterhole.
Butterhole is alive, but with a slightly caved-in head because of a thrown desk, I believe.
But Butterhole's never going to be the same.
Do you think Butterhole could do math before the injury?
No.
I don't think Butterhole's missing out on anything.
Yeah, I didn't notice a difference.
The last thing that was said to you, it was Nadoya Sanmi. She asks you, "Did the Great Butcher send you? Is my daughter still alive?"
Who's the Gray Butcher? And was that Yuli or who?
Yes, my daughter, Yuli Sanmi.
Oh yeah. She just left with that one guy.
They're
Who's been taking good care of her?
totally in love.
She left?
Yeah, Li Long. They went to
We have to go after them.
no, they probably went to Old
Well, yeah, we can-
did they say
Hand
where
of
they were going to
Spring.
go? Hand of Spring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They seemed like they wanted to be alone.
You just let them go?
Well,
They're
yeah,
adults.
they're adult people.
I mean,
We've been under attack. The town isn't safe.
no, but we've got a safe path carved out to the Hand of Spring. You guys should probably head that way too.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that
sure
where they said they were going?
Sure.
Yes.
I don't think they said that verbatim, but
I think that's where we told them to go.
We told them to go to a few different places.
They really didn't stick around long enough for us to convince them otherwise.
Yeah, they were trying to get out of here pretty quick.
they're going to be fine. They have each other, and they probably just want to go make some hanky-panky, if you know what I mean. And I slap her on the back.
Oh, shit.
And she's just shocked. She's just...
Wait, what do you know about the Great Butcher?
It's a evil spirit or something.
You asked if he sent us.
I thought you... I didn't recognize you at first. All I saw were your silhouettes, but I didn't think anyone was going to open the door until he sent for us.
Wait a second. Gardus,
Huh?
why would she know who the Great Butcher is?
That's exactly what I asked,
Oh,
isn't it?
why do you know who the Great Butcher is?
He started rounding people up downtown.
Oh,
Oh, is that Madoikin?
No, it's this evil creature. It moves in the wind and it claws at you.
Okay.
I'm
We
getting
haven't seen that yet.
bored of these evil creatures.
There's quite a bit of them here. The question is, why are they even here? Do you have, if you know who the Great Butcher is and the creature and everything, why did they all come to Willowshore?
I don't know why they're here. I know that one of them has started taking people.
Where?
I believe he's eating them.
Oh, that's awful.
Where does he take them to eat them?
The old tea house up north.
Okay, yeah, we're on our way there.
Eating people is bad. Yes.
Not all the time. Just remember,
Thank you for saving me and
What?
my family. I'm really
Don't look at me like that.
concerned about Yuli. Here, please. Ari, take this. And she hands you a crying angel pendant.
Oh, thank you.
You guys
Doesn't really match, does it?
Probably for Gardas.
begin walking them.
Towards the tea house?
No, the spring.
The spring.
Hand of
yeah,
spring.
the hand
Yeah,
of spring. Yeah,
not
yeah.
the tea house. The tea house is where we
We'll
need
go
to
afterwards.
go. I feel like these guys can make it. They're on their own.
There's 4 of them.
You said it
Yeah.
was safe at the Dawnstep Bridge. If you could get us there, I would like to speak with Lord Matsuki.
What time of day is it?
Oh yeah, okay,
Let me check my Rolex real quick.
easy. That's
hold on,
just
it's
a
a little
5-minute
smeared.
jaunt.
It seems to be about 1:45.
It's just a gold-plated sundial. It's like
It takes up, it's 3 volk on her right arm. Let me step outside a little bit better, please. Oh, it's so foggy out.
No, we took care of the fog.
Well, it's overcast. I didn't mean foggy. I've been in there a long time.
Oh.
Are you
Okay,
okay? Do
I'm
you,
upset about my daughter, goddammit.
I mean, she's fine.
Yeah, she found love.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
What is unacceptable?
Everything. The fact you just let them go, she shouldn't be with that Lee Long young man in the first place.
Oh.
This is all wrong. All terribly, terribly wrong.
you
Do
know,
you want us to track down and kill daughter?
No, the guy.
What
we
is
love-
wrong
Hi.
with you?
Violet.
What?
No.
So you want us to take you to the bridge?
I want to go see
Matsuki.
Lord Matsuki.
Yeah, we can accommodate that.
You seem so confused. Don't be an idiot.
I'm sorry, I just don't really appreciate your attitude right
I am
now.
confused.
Okay, I
That was
kind of want my
kinda
crying
mean.
angel pendant back, okay?
Don't give it to her.
It's too late.
If you want
Yeah.
it back, you can have it back.
Are we going or...
It's gaudy, anyways. Listen, if you can't let your adult children find love,
She's
I think we need to
17.
talk about that.
Listen, I think that we'll just focus on this later.
I think
Let's come back.
you should just be happy that she's alive.
For now, you let her go out into the city that is besieged by monsters, you idiots!
No, we carved a path. It's safe to get
Do you
to the
do you
clinic.
want our help or not?
What's wrong with who? He's a good man. He keep her safe all night.
Help? What kind of help?
We're just gonna come this
You know,
way.
when a
We're
man
just gonna
loves
go
a
to the
woman,
bridge.
He's handsome too, right?
We don't know if any of that's true. We just kind of got a feeling and started talking about it.
I have a hard time with humans.
I didn't actually see anything aside from that pendant that he was giving her.
You guys all have such tiny jaws. Looks like part of your face is missing. But Hugh seemed like a handsome man. Good jaw.
Okay.
And you keep her safe all night. I think you should reward Hugh. To the bridge. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to give you guys a reputation with South Bank for getting them to the bridge.
Nice. I'm marking it. Good deal.
Okay. Feels weird.
Yeah,
I guess they're alive.
Yeah.
we kind of just squandered all of our goodwill right there.
But everybody else knows that we kept her from dying. So.
She was rude.
Yeah, she was.
I give the crying angel pendant to Gardas.
Do you want to...
Okay.
Yeah,
Courtney's got some splaining to do.
yes. So it is a consumable. Yeah, a talisman. And it takes 2 actions to activate. And when you attempt to administer first aid using medicine, you get a +1 to the check. If you succeed and you are trying to stabilize, the target regains 1 hit point, losing the dying condition and becoming conscious as normal. If you succeed and you are trying to stop bleeding, the bleeding ends.
Little heel buff.
That's nice.
I would have considered giving it to Osu, but he seemed to hate it.
It's kind of gaudy. It's kind of clashy.
It's not really your style.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's very shiny.
Good observation. Let's
Yeah.
go to the tea house because I don't want them to eat any more people.
Agreed.
Yes.
Hopefully nobody's screaming on the way there because then we'll have to stop and resolve that beforehand.
It is inconvenient.
Yeah, we've been getting sidetracked quite a bit,
But I mean, we're still doing what we set out to do.
which is
Help people.
right. Yeah.
Ooh. I thought we were hunting.
What's the hero point situation around the table?
2.
1.
To
I've got 2.
All right. 7.
Yep.
Go out and around the table.
Which way was the bridge?
I think it was this way.
How How long have you been living here?
I don't come into town much. I just fish and hunt mostly.
This way.
Osu says this way. Osu,
Yes.
why didn't that old lady like you?
I thought you liked me fine.
No, not you. Who?
Who?
You, Lee?
Who Lee?
Yeah.
Which Lee?
Who? This is the worst rip ever.
It's good. It's making you laugh.
Hooli Long.
Oh,
That guy.
Huli Long.
Yeah.
What about?
He seemed nice. I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, you got to give somebody time to show them who they are to you. You know, we don't know. I mean, I don't see why two young people in love have to be weird about it.
Do you think fish ever get lost in the river?
All the time,
Yeah. Seems obvious.
like just constantly.
Why do you even have to ask?
I don't know. They don't tell me where to go. They just look for food.
You guys have a long trek, and it seems eerie. Again, you've cleared out a lot of it. The noise has died down a bit. The fog is gone. The destruction is still all around you. The blood smatters, broken windows, caved in paper doors and walls. And then you hear a noise. A noise, a clatter, a bang. A noise that keeps growing. It doesn't cease. It's metal scraping metal. It's like a pot in a pan.
Get down.
And as the clattering grows louder and louder and louder, you begin to hear a voice with it as well. We go, we march, we go. Coming down the street, all you can make out is a swirling mass of cleavers, tenderizers, cooking pots.
Gardus.
Everybody raided my kitchen.
Gardus. Your kitchen is haunted.
I think that might be Great Butcher.
Possible.
It's swirling.
Gardus, you got to tell me now. Were you guys doing magic in there?
Seems to be a cloud of cooking utensils.
That's kind of cool. It's scary, but kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Do we see this, where this voice is coming from?
It's really hard to see. You guys are far away right now. You can choose to approach closer, but from where you're at right now, again, all you kind of see is this cloud in the middle of the street, and it's obviously moving, but it's moving like parallel with you, right? So you would have to like get closer before it moves away if you wanted to get a better view.
Yeah, let's get closer.
Cautiously.
Stealth checks.
That's not great. 11.
I'm normally not very stealthy, but I got a nat 20 for a 21.
Osu?
I got a dirty 21.
I'm glad you didn't get a natural 21. I would have been asking to see your dice.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling like I'm a little bit down on my luck lately. So I rolled a 5 for a 7.
Ouch.
I tripped.
Yeah.
Fell.
Did you break a string?
No.
Tang.
No.
Yeah, don't
I
suggest
guess
that.
No, that's a nat 1, isn't it?
We need that Urhu.
Why would you even say that, Osu?
I'm going to, because it looks like I can, I'm going to hunt prey early because I actually get bonuses to perception
On the
and
cloud?
survival and stuff. Yeah.
Gardus, this is entirely your realm. You need
wanna
you
kill
need to
this
talk to
cloud.
your gods. You need to talk to the culinary gods here on this one. This is completely your domain.
Torag's not a god of food.
Well, who is then?
I don't know.
I've bitten a knife before and it doesn't feel good. If
Listen,
you guys
I'm
could
pretty
find
What does
sure
any
you
of this have to
worship
do with
food.
Torag?
You see what seems to be a parade of the most macabre nature. It starts with this cloud of animated cookware, and then you see what can only be described as a long, large, blood-stained cloth flowing in the wind behind it. And this seems to be what is emitting the off-key humming. We take, we kill. And behind it is a very wily looking donkey. It's small, and its eyes are strained, huge in its skull, and it's towing a line of dead bodies behind it. 3 or 4 of them, you can't tell. None of them are whole. They're just strung together. Behind this is another cloud of silverware. Huge, flowing in the wind, clinking against each other, making a lot of noise. And behind this, Gardas and Osu, you are the ones who see it first, is a wagon. It's being drawn by another one of these wily looking donkeys. And in it is a groaning, dying dwarf. This creature looks directly at Ari. Who goes there? Have you come to join the parade?
The dwarf that's in the wagon.
This thing.
It's like the cape thing that's making noises.
Yes,
right?
the thing flowing in the wind, the cape looking, the bloodstained cloth,
Knife cloud.
the thing that was humming, singing,
Okay.
turns and looks at you
Okay.
and says, "Who goes there? Have you come to join the parade?
I'm just watching.
It is your duty to join the parade.
I just like to watch for a little while.
Come, march with us.
Where are we going?
Fall in line."
She'll start walking over
Yeah, I'm gonna
towards
go.
the dwarf.
I'm gonna go get into the wagon. If he wants us to just fall in line,
I light a torch.
so yeah, who is it? Who's the dwarf? This is. There's only a small dwarven community here in town. I would know every single one of them. Wait, so it's the cloak that's talking.
Picture?
Yeah.
It's like a magic carpet.
He's a beauty.
He looks like he needs to be washed.
It's like Doctor Strange's animated cloak,
It is
Horrifying.
but more blood.
It is the flying carpet from Aladdin,
Less blood.
but it's lost its mind. It's completely come apart.
He started to talk.
Yeah.
So, where I'm pinging on the map right now is where the wagon currently is. Gardas, you can go first. You can give me a perception check, or you can just start approaching.
I think I saw the dying dwarf. You said I saw the dying dwarf, so I'm just going to approach and try and get in the wagon.
It's a very small cart, only big enough for about 2 or 3 people. So, yeah, you can climb in. Say 2 actions.
Sure.
In the cart, you see this dwarf. His hair and beard are incredibly patchy, as if pulled or shaved off. You roll him onto his back, and you see your father. He has forks and knives sticking out of him in various places. Blood is pooling out of his mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna cast heal. 1 action heal. Oh, that's terrible. So it's just two hit points
Oof.
You got hero points.
to reroll my heal.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice try.
That's all 3 then, right?
yeah, that's my
What's your dad's name?
Belric.
Belric.
As you cast this light, you see this creature, the flowing apron in the wind, like turn to you and get really loud. Osu?
I sneak up on the cloaked thing with my torch.
You sneak.
Yes. Well, I was sneaking, but I hope to close the distance on him with my lit torch.
With your 21 stealth, you do continue to sneak.
Can I talk to him a little bit? I want to say, what did you do to my father?
Okay.
And I'm trying to light his coattails. Let me know whatever you need for that.
I think you're just going to roll to hit.
Okay. Hero point. That's better. That's is that going to be with my fists for my attack modifier?
Improvised weapons are like a D4 or something like that.
He's just talking about to hit. So,
hit,
yeah,
yeah.
go ahead and just roll an unarmed attack.
Unarmed. Okay. So that'll be an 18 to hit.
So you're holding this flame underneath him trying to catch fire, and he notices and, like, whips around. And he's getting all the more angry. Do you have any actions left?
Well, let's see here. I moved and I held torch.
You have one more.
Can I continue to try and...
Yeah, light him on fire.
Did it look like it did anything?
He's enchanted. It doesn't necessarily look like he's as necessarily easy to light on fire as like...
He looked pretty dry and...
He's pretty bloodstained right now, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, improvised weapons, you take a -2, which I don't know if a torch is an improvised weapon, because it's like a club, right? And then the GM determines the amount and type of damage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is he floating? I assume that he's floating.
Yeah, he's about 8 feet in the air right now.
Oh, wow.
I try and grab him.
Athletics?
-8.
No, -5. 4, Kyle?
4?
4.
No.
Then didn't he attack?
If it's
Once.
agile.
He
Once.
moved one. He
Got
moved,
it.
attacked.
Got it.
Athletics -4.
So that's going to be just a straight 7.
That's a fail. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You've pissed him off.
Good. I think he's ugly, and he has a low thread count.
You were supposed to join the parade. He's going to move over to Gardas. Does not like the spell casting over there. He just flies through the air, serpentining up and down rather than side to side. And he is going to... He's just going to try and wrap himself around you. Try to suffocate you. 14 to hit.
Misses.
All right. He'll go again because he needs this. Minus to the attack. Rolled much better. 23.
I want to say no, but it's yes. Hit.
Minimum damage. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. It is now Violet's turn.
2 moves should get me right to the barrel just southwest of him. So I'll go sprinting around these cherry blossoms. And for my last action, I'm going to attempt to bite, and hopefully it kind of draws attention away from Gardas a little bit.
Do these swirling masses of cutlery look like they have substance behind them?
They look real threatening.
No, but I mean substance isn't like a thing to hit.
No. Not, I mean, other than the cutlery itself. No.
14.
14 is a miss.
Yeah. That's it for me.
All right. Ari.
Ari is going to do an occult check. I'd like to do some sort of knowledge roll on this magic carpet situation.
This would be a really pretty boardwalk. It's a series of storefronts, and in the center is a wide walkway, and in the middle are little like mini oases of cherry trees, and they're all pink blossomy.
It is very pretty.
Yeah, and then there's like lanterns strung across from store to store.
What would you like to know?
Good job, Kyle.
It's pretty.
I would like to know how to make it go away. I honestly, I'm not interested in killing it. I want it to leave.
This thing is referred to as an Itten Momen. Born from large pieces of cloth, they flutter in the air. Catching the last rays of the setting sun, it can awaken from any sufficient large cloth. It can be beautiful, but it's cruel, and it likes to lure unsuspecting victims to an untimely end.
Did it make any difference that he was flat-footed when I was swinging at him?
No.
Off guard? Sorry.
You know it's an evil kami spirit.
An evil spirit. Sounds like a job for somebody trained in religion.
Maybe.
Again, not a hazard or a haunt.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Every time you hear phantom or spirit, you're like, oh, it's not a creature to fight. Like, nope, not what that means.
Okay. She will pull out her Urhu and start to play, and she'll announce what she just learned and say, we can do this, guys. Let's just try to get it to go away. But if we can't, we can kill it. Everyone has +1 to attacks and damage and saves against fear. It's my turn.
This cutlery moves 20 feet to the east, assuming our map is typical orientation. And Ari is in a little bit of trouble. I need a basic reflex save.
Okay, hopefully I will roll better than I have been. That's better. It's a natural 18 for a 23.
Nice.
That's great. You're going to take half damage from this.
Okay.
This cutlery is swirling all around you, cleaver slicing at your cheeks, forks trying to stab you in the gut. You take 1 point of piercing damage.
Ow, it cut me.
And I need you to give me another one.
Oh. That's an 18.
You keep ducking and
Ducking and dodging.
dodging out of the way.
Dip, duck, dodge, and dodge.
You'll take 1 more point of bludgeoning damage as a tenderizer gets you on the shoulder.
Guys, I feel
really
like
hurt.
it's getting real right now.
Watch out for the tornadoes of silverware.
This one will move down, and the same thing on Violet Wagon.
Reflex?
Yep.
12.
You're going to take full damage. 3 points of slashing damage. Another one.
Reflex?
Another reflex. As the storm swirls around you.
25.
Ooh, half damage. 2 points. 2 points of slashing damage. And now, we go to the beginning of round 2. Gardas, your father reaches up and grabs your arm. The bar, it's such a mess. I'm sorry. And more blood begins to pour out of his mouth.
Yeah, Dad, we can take care of that later. For now, rah! And I'm jumping off the cart and doing like an overhead downward swing onto the cloak.
I love it.
So I kind of want to not be super close to my father right now because I don't want to drag the cutlery and stuff towards him.
So you want to maybe...
Move over.
One
move over
down?
A square.
Yeah.
Great. And they give me that sweet, sweet attack.
Oh, right. I forgot about that
You're
part.
just sitting there.
What happens next?
What happens next, guys?
Ooh, 21 versus AC.
Plus 1?
That was plus 1.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Great, that's a hit.
Yeah. For 10 points of damage.
Hell
What
yeah.
kind of damage, may I ask?
Bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
You said 10?
Yeah.
You realize that as you bring your hammer down, it just kind of wraps around your hammer, absorbing much of the blow.
I kind of thought that might happen. We need more like slashing and stuff.
You definitely heard it.
So I have one action left. I want to sort of do a knowledge check of some kind, possibly religion, to ask Torag. I want to figure out a couple of things. I want to figure out like if I think so far you actually already answered this question. I don't know exactly in Pathfinder 2 how like the whole negative healing works. Like when I use a heal spell on something, it takes damage instead of it. Does it have to be undead?
Yeah, you would rules as written as like a player. Yeah, so the remastered has like vitality and void. Vitality heals living, damages undead. Void is the opposite, and
Yeah.
so it's really only one or the other. If you're not undead, then you're in the vitality group.
Okay, so yeah, these things they don't look like they're undead. So
By Ari's recall knowledge check, no, not undead.
right. So okay, what I'm trying to figure out then with mine is, does it seem like the swirling cutlery is attached to? We're thinking that this dude is the Grey Butcher. So is the swirling cutlery attached to him? Like if we get rid of him and kill him, is the cutlery also going to be gone? And that is a 14 for that knowledge check. So I kind of want to just try and figure out if these things are really attached to each other.
You can't really tell. As far as you know, all three of these things may have been animated independently from each other. They might have been animated from the same source. They might have, all done separately. You have a feeling that the cook swarms obviously are connected in some way. But no, the Great Butcher is
Okay.
you can't really tell.
That's the end of my turn.
Osu.
I ready my bow staff, and then I cartwheel over behind him.
Is he right there? Okay.
So you want to go into the swarm area here?
Oh, where's the swarm area at the beginning of my turn?
It'll be here.
No, I want to be up. Yeah, right there.
Great.
It goes into the swarm.
So that's a ready. That's a move. And can I still flurry, or is that?
What are you readying for?
He just means like drawing it.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
got
I had
it.
my torch out before.
Got it. Understood.
So I just wanted-
Yes. Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. So I'm going to flurry on him.
Hoo-ha. Wa-cha-cha.
That's a nat 1.
Ooh. Are you turning in a hero point?
I don't have a hero point to turn in.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that is at a -4. That's a +7.
Why were you at a -4?
Second attack.
Second attack.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So first one is 8, and then for my second one, I rolled a 7. But it's a nat 1 on the first one.
That's 2 critical fails.
failures.
Oh man.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. So you move in. I'm going to say you try to attack, and he grabs you,
Okay.
moves you into the swarm.
Perfect.
So you'll both come back a little bit. Drags you into the swarm, and he's going to try and start engulfing you
All right.
on his turns. Rough one, man. Rough.
If for the second attack, did you use your +1?
No,
8
I
is
didn't.
still a critical fail.
Yeah, it would have been 9 and 8 then for both of my.
2 critical fails.
Okay.
I figure anything below a 10 at this point is
We're still level 1 though.
yeah, but still,
I mean, my
Oh,
AC is 15.
Oh, so give me a fortitude save.
I'm good at these. That is a 15.
That is a fail.
Nice.
You take 6 points of damage
Okay.
as he begins to just squeeze you. This attack is going to be this Great Butcher on Violet Wagon. 22.
That's a hit.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and he's going to spend his last action to grab you as well.
Okay.
It is your turn, Violet Wagon.
Do I need to roll fortitude save or anything for the grapple?
You just to escape. He rolled the fortitude save because I was actually constricting. It was an action on my turn.
Okay.
You don't have to escape, but
He's
you
just got improved grab or whatever. Just when
no.
he
He spent an
grabs.
action to grab,
Okay.
constrict, hit, grab.
But did you roll for it?
To hit you?
No, to grab me.
No, he doesn't have to. It's just
Oh,
on
okay.
hit.
Oh.
Yeah, improved grab is a free
Oh,
action.
right.
So yeah, grab
That's what I was
is if
asking.
the attack hits, you can grab.
Okay.
Improved grab, if the attack hits, you can grab without spending an action.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna bite him.
Great.
Yeah. Don't grab me.
Do you have a minus for being grabbed?
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Grabbed.
I think it's just you have to do things if you're doing a manipulate.
You're immobilized and off guard. If you attempt a manipulate action, you must succeed at a DC 5 flat check or it is lost. Doesn't seem like a penalty to me.
Nope.
All right.
18.
You know what? Take a -4 anyways. 18 is a miss.
Oh. Shucks. Gravity weapon.
Was
Oh.
it what's +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hunt prey?
I did.
Did you calculate?
Yeah, remember I did at the start.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure you calculate and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm looking out for you, bud.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna try to bite again.
I don't want a TPK. That's a lot of work on my
He's
part.
not looking out for you. He's the enemy.
Ooh, it's one better. 19.
That's a miss.
Oh, flip a dip. My God. That's the end of my turn.
We're gonna die to a carpet.
Ari.
Ari is going to move out of this cloud. 5, 10. And then she will cast Phase Bolt on the carpet man.
I'm going to give him cover. You're going through 2 allies and the swarm.
If the target has any circumstance bonuses to AC, such as from a shield or cover, reduce that bonus by 2 for this attack.
Ooh.
Johnny on the spot.
Fuck your cover.
Natural 19
There you go.
for a
Still giving him cover.
26.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Finally.
It's a good hit.
Come on, big money.
6 damage.
What kind of
6
damage?
piercing magical damage.
6 piercing damage. It's been calculated. Not a bad turn. I believe that was 3.
That was 3. No longer courageous. Anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
No pluses.
I need Osu to give me a reflex save.
It's a 17.
You'll take half damage.
Okay.
Ends up being 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And now it is going to try and pin you down with its forks and cleavers. Give me another reflex save.
16.
It begins to pin you down. You're able to resist. You take a -10 to your movement speeds
Oh no.
as long as you're in the swarm, and you can't step.
Isn't he's already grabbed by the cloak
Immobilized.
too, right?
Violet Wagon, I need a reflex save from the same swarm.
26.
That is a standard success, so you'll take half damage. 1 point. 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I'm
War
immune to
of
bludgeoning.
attrition. Are you?
No.
It's like a level 1?
Wouldn't that be great?
It's crazy. The other swarm moves over back to the east, just chasing Arya around. I'm going to need a couple of reflex saves. Actually, give me one first. It's going to try and slow you down a bit.
19.
All right.
Slow this down.
So you do
Nice.
have a -10 to your circumstance penalty for as long as you're in the swarm. On a success.
Minus.
10 to your movement speeds.
Okay.
Oh.
You said circumstance penalty. To my circumstance penalty.
-10 to all
Just
of your...
everything.
-10 to everything. Give me one more at a -10 as it swirls around you.
You actually want another
Yeah, I do want another one, but it's not really at a -10.
17.
That is standard success. You'll take half damage. I rolled max. You take 3 points of slashing damage.
Stop!
And then we go to the beginning of round 3. Gardas get drunk.
All right, so asking my fellow players, again, this, I don't want to do it yet, but if I AoE heal, it would heal whatever we're fighting too, right?
Yeah.
Shit, okay. I'm fine. You might not be after this, because he's wrapped up in the cloak, and I'm going to hit it with my tenderizer.
Do it, Curtis. Do it.
Might not be after.
Do you still have magic weapon or anything?
No, I've
Oh.
used all my spells for today. I have one heal left.
Nice.
That's why I was asking about that.
Get this man some wands.
Ooh, I'm going to spend a hero point on that, because that was a natural 2.
I'm collecting hero points.
So far this is still my first action. That was worse than a natural 2.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
So what does that mean?
I think that means you hit me instead.
No.
A natural run reduces your degree of success by 1. So if you have a miss, it becomes a critical miss.
Yeah, right. So that's all it does. So it would be 7.
Yeah, that's all it does. It's not a big deal to reduce your
Roll
success
damage.
by 1.
I don't want to. Roll low. 3. Good. Okay, 3 plus 3 is 6.
So you take 3 damage. 3 bludgeoning damage as you catch a hammer in the gut.
That's what I said.
A little higher next time, Gardas.
You hit also.
And just Osu.
Yeah.
It didn't get the it
Yeah.
moment at all.
I really don't have anything else to do aside from
Give up? Run away?
no.
Surrender?
I'm gonna cast shield, I guess, and then try and hit it again because what else am I gonna do aside from run away? I'm not running away.
Hey, definitely not going to hit Osu again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's going to be great.
it'll be okay. So I casted shield, so my AC is plus something.
1.
Plus 1. But I'm going to do my second strike. Again, because I don't have much to do. That's better. 14 plus 6 is 20, minus 5 is 15. That's
Plus 1.
no plus 1 anymore.
Oh, okay.
We've established 15 as a miss, right?
15 is a miss. But not a critical.
I didn't hit Osu again.
All right.
Osu, get out of the way! What the hell are you doing in there? I'm trying.
It is going to begin engulfing Osu. Give me a...
Isn't it Osu's turn?
No. Oh, Gardas just went. It is Osu's turn.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so my options. I can try and break the grapple, right? That's probably the most prudent because then I can stand and move maybe at the same time. Okay, so I'll try and break the grapple. And that's in athletics.
Yeah, athletics, acrobatics, or your unarmed attack, whichever you prefer.
Okay, they're all the same number. So that's a dirty 20.
You're able to rip this thing off your face.
Nice.
Nice. You're free.
I just imagine he's just punching at it over and over again. He's like,
Punching his own face. Yeah, Life and I went the other way.
Yeah, no.
You were punching out.
not a him.
Okay, so I'll stand up.
You were never prone.
Oh, I was never prone? Okay.
I wasn't going to correct you, but...
Well,
yeah, no, this thing... Like, again, you guys kept making the flying carpet reference, and, Aladdin, you go back to that when the few times it would actually attack, right?
Yeah.
Or Doctor Strange's cape. Like, it always goes for the face, and so that's what I picture is, like, you guys stumbling around on your feet, just, like, ripping at this thing as it's trying to suffocate you.
Okay, I'm going to make a grab attempt. And that's just a regular unarmed. That would be a dirty 21.
Athletics, I believe.
The same number.
Oh, okay, yeah. What is it?
21.
Yeah, you're able to grab him.
Excellent. And then, let's see here. What can I do?
Shove him in a bag.
I kind of do want
Good
to
last time.
Sack everything.
He is, I believe he's still wrapped around Violet Wagon at this time, too. Aren't you still grabbed?
Yeah.
Can I now try and unravel him from Violet? Is that something that we can do?
Give me an athletics.
Okay.
As you rip Violet Wagon's head off.
That's an 18.
You're able to pull him off of Violet Wagon.
Nice.
You hear a slight tearing sound.
I got you now.
Was that 3?
That's 3.
Pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. Good round.
Yeah, you didn't do any damage, but you really unraveled everybody.
Yeah.
Showed him who the boss was.
Mm-hmm.
Much better position now.
Yeah.
He's going to try and escape.
Can you free action pee on it?
Buddy, I'm always free action peeing. That's my secret.
19.
Is that against my AC?
That would be against your fortitude DC?
I think it's athletics.
What's escape?
Athletics DC, probably.
See, it always just lists a DC for me.
So is that 10 plus?
10 plus athletics.
10 plus, that's a 17.
Oh, cool. Okay, he breaks free.
Okay.
I thought you said 14.
I thought I said 19.
I'm pretty sure you said 19.
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Or
Roll it
18.
back.
It was either 18 or 19.
Consult the tape.
It was
Okay.
19. It was above.
We're going to go with 19.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got him off of Violet.
And he will move away.
Come back here, you slippery little drape.
What is his movement speed? He's going to move on his way, but he's going to slap at Ari real quick as he leaves. You didn't join my parade! Ooh, that's not good. 27?
That's a crit.
Oh, no.
Oh.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ari goes down.
Ari goes down. Do you have any hero points?
She had exactly 12
Does
hit
he
points
have
left.
enough to keep moving?
Yes, I have.
Didn't he escape and move and hit?
And that would have broken up his speed.
Mhm.
So if you
Okay,
wanted
okay.
to, you could
Stop,
keep going
stop.
and not hit
Calm
me.
down, calm down. You have hero points.
I have 2 hero
There
points.
you go. You'll live forever. It's Violet's turn.
Violet is going to pursue Grabby McSlappy Pants. So just go up next to Ari there, yeah. Maybe one more, so if he goes, I can be even closer. And then I'm going to attempt a bite. I'm going to turn in a hero point.
Ooh.
Natty 19 for a 26.
That is a hit.
Nice.
We gotta shred
We
this
need
thing.
this.
8 damage.
You guys need this.
Good
8
damage.
points of...
Oh, wait.
2 fee damage.
What are we waiting
Just
for?
a minute.
Okay.
He's going to gum him real bad.
I don't know how to play my game yet. I don't know how to do it.
I believe in you.
10 points of damage. 10 points of damage.
Do you care to explain?
Gravity weapon. So I
Oh.
do more damage because when I hit it hurts. It's heavy.
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Piercing damage. 10 points. As Violet does, he begins to eat.
I eat
and
the rag.
shred and tear.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it probably takes a few moments before you realize that it's just flapping in the wind and
Not
no
fighting
longer
back anymore.
inanimate. Yeah.
I would take a couple more bites just to be sure. Like,
Yeah,
you're not
just
playing dead.
keep
You're not getting away
chomping.
that easy.
Everyone gets a hero point.
Yay.
Do you want yours now, or do you just
Can I
want to
wait?
turn it in with
Can
all the
I
other
get it
ones?
after this fight?
What happens to the cutlery?
I will say it's going to be really bad if she still's in the swarm when it comes back up, because nothing happens to the cutlery. It's still swirling
Oh,
about.
no.
I got one action left, don't I?
I don't know. I'm not tracking your turn.
I moved and I attacked?
You do have one action left.
Yeah. I only attacked once, right?
Whose turn is it to watch Kyle?
Unless gravity weapon. I don't know how you
No,
got
it
that.
goes for a minute.
Okay.
Attack the swarm. Attack the swarm. I turned an arrow point.
I'm collecting. I just gave that to
You
you.
just got that.
Told you about 6 seconds.
That's not going to be a hit. 14.
That's a miss.
I was gonna say we don't know. We haven't tried to hit the cutlery yet.
I'm going to yell to Osu, and I'm going to say, Osu, help me get Violet out.
Violet.
Or, sorry, Violet, help me get Ari out. Osu,
You don't even know who you are.
Osu, help me get Ari out. I'm flustered.
I'm in rough shape, bud.
So it would normally have been Ari's turn, but she got moved in the initiative when she went down. Which is actually kind of tragic because that means it is now the swarm's turn. And it's going to move. And I need Ari to give me a reflex save at a -5.
Natural 19
There it goes.
That's a start.
for a 19.
Okay. So you would only take half damage. So rather than rolling, you're just going to increase your dying value by 1.
What are you at?
Dying 2.
And dying 3 is
Didn't you
dead.
go down by a
Dying
crit?
4.
Yeah, so I'm at dying 3.
So yeah, she went down by a crit, which is automatically dying 2. Now she's at dying 3.
Whoa.
Violet Wagon, I need a reflex save.
Go fuck about your fucking swirly eyes, stupid bitch. 13.
You're gonna take full damage?
Oh no, I ain't taking that. Stupid. Gardas, put your cutlery in a locking cabinet next time. Don't just leave your knives out for anybody to take.
3 points of slashing damage.
Violet is looking pretty mangled. He's got open wounds everywhere.
And this next one will move over. And I need both Osu and Gardas to give me reflex saves.
Natty 20.
Woo!
You're dodging through it like the Matrix right
I
now.
walk between the raindrops.
16.
You walk between the walks.
Yeah, exactly.
16.
Perfect.
That's a fail. You'll take 4 points of damage.
I stride betwixt the steak knives.
And now we go to round 4. Gardas?
You know what? None of these things have taken any damage anyways, right?
We haven't really tried.
Yeah.
Well, Violet did. He tried.
He tried, but he didn't. So these
But-
things both would be at full hit points already.
If you think about
Maybe.
it, it's a cloud of silverware and knives, and attacking them is going to be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
Come
see what
on,
you're
guys.
saying.
You guys know magic.
How far are you guys?
I am.
Whoa. Let's not meta it too much.
Yeah.
Let's not meta it too much.
20
Let's
and
just-
25.
Let's just say, red, yellow, green sort of thing and keep it moving.
Red, yellow, green, what?
What does that?
I don't know what that
does
means.
mean?
Are we playing red light, green light? Why is there a yellow light? Is it like the easy version?
All right, so yeah, I'm going to just be throwing back my hands and just kind of crying out, "Arrgh!" And you see me glow from starting from the inside out as I'm doing this, and then it just kind of like this yellow light just erupts from me, like. What is it when you open your mouth and it's like shining out your mouths and all your fingertips and stuff like that? And I'm going to do a full 3 action heal to try and heal everybody.
The most beautiful description of an emanation I've ever heard.
And it will hit everybody, and it's just 6 healing points for everybody.
Round 2, stupid hurricane.
Ari's eyes fly open. And it's Osu's turn.
I flurry at it. I'm like trying to spin it around and windmills, so I'm trying to knock stuff out of the sky. Oh, come on. Here, point.
Ooh, wow. Getting them in today.
That's better. That's 21 for my first roll. And that's a 24. I'm sorry, -4, so that would be a 20, a dirty 20 for my second attack. 21 and 20.
We got 2 hits.
Nice. Just roll 2 of them.
And do you combine damage for this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that is That's going to be 6 plus 7, so 13 damage.
Hoo-ha! 13 damage?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dang. It is severely diminished. It is half the silverware. The ones that you strike down and plant into the ground stay there and
Nice.
don't rise back up again.
Yeah, that's what I like to look at. Is you're like knocking the silverware out of the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiming for the knives and trying to catch them by the handles. So that's 1 action. I'm going to keep going. At a -8 for my next one. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
You
I
can
don't
move
know, pick
out.
up. I'm going to roll a nat 1. That's what I'm going to do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The highs, the lows on this fight.
Goodness.
Give me a reflex save.
Okay. That is a 15.
You take 4 points of damage as you get a little too confident striking all this down, and then as you go to do it again, you miss every single one, and they start just impaling you.
Go for a big attack, and they just start pummeling me.
I believe you have one more.
I would just make it harder for them to hit everybody at once, so sort of spread out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll move over to that I'm just in range, in 10-foot range, and I'll go north instead. Yeah. And that way I can strike at either of them.
Ari.
Ari's going to stand up, look around. She's pretty confused.
You had your Urhu in hand, correct?
Yeah, but I have a strap. It's canon.
Okay.
So
Canon as of now.
Fight
no,
back!
it's been canon since like day one. Pretty
Fight
sure.
back.
Listen to the tape. So she's pretty confused. There's silverware and knives and other utensils flying around her head. She stands up, moves out, and for this game, she's gonna go over here, hide in the tree. And for this game, for consumables, Kyle was saying you have them kind of like on a bandolier, but bandoliers don't exist anymore. How many actions is it for me to grab a consumable? that
Yeah,
I
I've
have?
just been I'm trying to find out what the rules are on it, and I'm having a moment. I think it's one to draw it and one to drink it.
Okay.
I did say, too, make sure to have it very clear what you have readied and what you don't. Like, because everything you have readied, anyone can see.
Yeah.
Like, that was what
And
I
if you-
said early on.
Yeah, and if you want to get something like out of a backpack or something, then it's 2 actions, or a bag of holding is 2 actions, and then it's an action to use it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a full round, basically, to get something out of a backpack and use it, as opposed to 2 actions to get something.
Yeah, interact is a manipulate action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I would have had at least a health pot readied.
Yeah,
What's
just by
my
next
plan?
session, guys, make sure that everything you have readied or worn as it is listed out. Because, again, if I want to steal it off of you, it's canon. And if you want to be like, oh, no, I had it on my person,
Yeah.
don't pull a Courtney.
So I guess it would just be one action to draw it, and then on the next round I can drink it.
Sure.
Okay. So she has a health pot in her hand.
Violet?
Dance, stupid cloud. And I bite. Ooh, natural 19 for a 26.
And this is not your hunt prey.
No. But that's mostly just a multiple attack penalty.
26?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. 18 points of damage.
Thank God.
You said 18?
Yeah.
I mean, I need you to describe how you kill this thing in one shot. Because I was like, do you eat all of it? Do you just
Yeah.
let some of them impale you anyways?
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's exactly what I do is, like, I open up my mouth just as big as I can, and I'm like, I'm going to get as much of this tornado in here as I possibly can, and then bite as hard as I possibly can.
You're just breaking handles, breaking blades.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know why, but that's a hero point because it's so fucking ridiculous that you just killed an animated silverware storm with your mouth.
Yeah. It's a good time. It's a good mouth, you know?
I mean,
People
this,
don't appreciate it enough, if you're asking me.
This is exactly why we can't keep silverware in the house. He just destroys it all the time.
This is why I
One
live,
use.
Yeah.
This is why I live by myself in a mud hole by the river.
Yeah.
He has a talent for that.
Yeah. Usa came home one day. She was like, Violet, did you eat all the share legs? And I was like, what? And I had splinters all over. What, Mom? No, I would never do that.
Ooh, hey, I just realized something. My heal healed Belric also for 6 points.
Cool.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's
All
important.
Action 2, I'm going to move down southeast 15 feet to get to the other whirlwind that's currently engulfing Gardas.
It's not that bad.
I'm going to say... Does it get flat-footed?
It's like a wind event.
Whatever.
I don't think you can flank it twice.
Do you,
Off guard.
do you want the stats and then you can just roll against yourself?
Yeah. I didn't come to play with you guys. Okay, I came to roll dice and do math. I don't need you for that. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's not going to play at all. Oh, but you know what? Hero points.
I got another hero point.
Approximately 30 seconds.
Just gave it right back.
Yeah. 21.
Yeah.
That's a hit. That was almost a crit.
Oh, so close, huh? 10 points of damage.
And you just keep breaking silverware, and you're able to finish what Osu started.
Just keeps eating silverware.
And we are out of combat.
Ari's just huddled down by the tree, like shaking and panting.
You run back to Belric, and he's not breathing.
Oh, shit.
So is he already dead or dying? I'm going to assess him or cast Stabilize. Let's just cast Stabilize.
You cast Stabilize.
Is he breathing?
Doesn't seem like it. He, again, is impaled with forks and knives, cleavers.
I pop open a healing potion and
Would
just
I
start
heal
like
him? Yeah, that's what I was going to do too.
pouring it on the wounds,
Same.
gently removing the forks where applicable.
Give me a medicine check, Osu.
Violet is positively just stomping around, growling, and pulling
Yeah,
knives out of his
that's
gums.
not
He is so irritated.
That's 17 on my medicine.
Oh, nice.
Violet might need a barbarian dip at the next level. He's so frustrated.
And
about
I
this
spend
situation.
a healing potion for the memes.
Yeah,
Is-
same thing. Like, because I was dumping healing potion on him too, or trying to like dump it down his throat, and if that's not working, then everywhere else.
Gardas and Osu get hero points.
Yay.
His chest begins to rise and fall, but you begin to think that his injuries are more than just what you see here. Though they are very, very severe, and you have no doubt believe he's lost a lot of blood.
Gardas, we got to get your dad back to a doctor.
Well, it's a good thing we know one.
Is he missing arm?
No, come on.
You are somewhat... Well, I'll let you tell me how you feel, but again, parts of his beard and hair have been shaved off. You don't really care so much about the hair, but you come from a line of dwarves who put a lot of... I would even go as far as saying spiritual beliefs and having as full as beards as they can grow.
Yeah.
And his looks mangled.
Right now, I'm not really thinking about it. I think I'm just gonna grab the cart and start heading to the clinic,
Okay,
the Hand of Spring.
cool. And it's very easy to draw. You know, it's one of those things that a child could probably pull.
What happened to the donkeys?
I was gonna ask that.
The first one bolted, just gone as soon as things got hairy. The other one is just there again, wild-eyed, pawing at the ground.
Was he voiced by Eddie Murphy?
Do you have animal speaking?
Oh, no. I
Oh,
don't
bummer.
know.
Sorry, Doolittle.
Dang it.
But that
I
was
think I
the,
can talk to animals.
Yeah, I'm sure you do think that.
This is the perfect time for a distraction.
Can you, V-Dub, can you pull the cart and can I do a medicine check to try
Yeah.
and
You wanna
figure out
climb
what
on?
else is wrong with him? Because you said there was something else wrong with him.
I go and I pick up Ari.
Can I do that?
she's
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
shivering
Okay, yeah.
over there.
Throw her in the cart too.
Fetal position.
With your
That's
dad's
cocked.
almost dead body. She, like you toss her in the cart. She's like, Jesus!
I'm gonna spend a hero point on it. That was a
Oh,
one.
wow.
That was another nat one. It was cocked, then a nat one. Now that's better. 14 plus 6 is dirty 20 for my medicine to figure out like what else is wrong with him. Why, if we're feeding him healing potions and stuff, why is he still dying? And I'm gonna have another healing potion at the ready in case he stops breathing again. That I can keep feeding him potions and stuff.
Give me a religion check.
18 plus 6 equals 24.
It is a supernatural curse. It is not of it doesn't necessarily seem related at all to the injuries he's taken as far as like the stabbing and stuff. It seems like something very wrong is going on here. It almost seems that he might need a spiritual healer as much as a medical healer. You're worried that one might be blocking the other, or maybe the other way around. You're not quite sure. But even your magical or mundane healing, though helping, is not going as far as it should.
Mm-hmm.
At the Lady of Souls, I guess we didn't see her when we were there, huh? Elizabeth Candora is the cleric that works there. Maybe we can get him fixed up
later.
I shoot off a pharasmic prayer. That's a 15 for my pharasmic prayer.
Makes me pharasmic all over my pants.
Yeah.
Ew.
You send up a prayer to Pharasma. You hope it is heard.
Let's go, instead of going to the clinic then, I think we should go to the exchange, because what's her name? Her right-hand man was a cleric.
Oh, right. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just another 2,000 feet or whatever.
Yeah, and he was there.
Who, Kim. His name was Kim something.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Kim.
And Violet is hauling that wagon.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you were made for this.
Yeah.
This is Violet's wagon.
I am hoofing. Scared people hiding in their homes see me drawing a wagon outside. And they're like, huh.
Your mouth is just bleeding viciously.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gross.
Yeah, it's Kim, is a local cleric and Granny Who's right-hand man.
Hello, darlings!
Shut up! Where's Kim?
Oh.
Forgive Gardus.
My father is dying.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Has some type of curse.
Pretty soon he's going to be dying if he doesn't get his shit together. That was unacceptable. Anyways, right this way. Yelling at me, thinking he can give me orders.
Yeah, I'm carrying
Granny
Bellaric's body.
And she's walking as quickly as she can muster into the other room, grumbling the whole time to herself. Wants my help and expect me to treat me like that? Yeah, you guys are here. Kim is there. What is I
Kim,
don't know if I have a voice for Kim.
Bellaric he's practically dying. We keep healing him, but it's not really working. He seems to be cursed in some way.
Here, set him down over here. Set him down.
I do that.
And you see golden purple light coming off his hands, and he kind of runs them just inches over Belric. You're right, he is. He's absolutely cursed. I haven't seen anything like this before. I think we have to give him some herbs. He needs to sleep.
I've got some right here.
Gives him the dream time tea. Have fun seeing into the future, Grandpa.
If we can't slow down this curse, it will kill him.
Oh.
Well, how else do we do that? We can give him the dream time tea to put him to sleep.
No.
I could also put him to sleep unless you prefer the tea, but
No.
No, just do that.
to break the curse, it's beyond me.
Just put him to sleep.
Okay, what do you need?
Who in town do you think could help us?
Oh, I don't know. You could maybe go to the Serpent's Coil. They might know something, but for something this severe, we usually have to go to Karahai or even further.
What's the Serpent's Coil?
All right, Kim, keep him alive. I think if we go to the tea house, maybe we can figure this out from the one guy, Madoku. Maybe he can do it. Maybe he was the one who cursed him. I don't know.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, okay.
My instructions to you
Gardus,
is
easy.
keep him alive.
Gardus.
Do your best. Keep him alive. Here, take this. I give him a healing potion. The healing potions seem to be, at least temporarily, and you said if you put him to sleep, it'll slow down his
I really don't
dying
need your
condition.
healing potion. Like, I feel a
All right,
little
fine. Give me
insulted.
the back.
Like, I am a cleric, too. I know you think you fancy because you just got magic powers like fucking yesterday, but again, I got this. Thanks.
Listen, damn it. This situation is more important than your pride, man.
Yeah, his dad is dying, so like maybe ease up on him a little bit.
Yeah, but you brought him to me, so either let me do my job or go find someone that you trust.
He makes a very fair point, Gardus.
We don't need your intermediation. This isn't a divorce council. All right, let's go. We got to go then. I'm counting on you, Kim.
You know,
You were talking about the mother's coil?
Oh, is that what it is?
Serpent's
Yeah.
coil? Oh,
Mother's coil. W20. It's the magic shop.
Oh, magic shop is just maybe there's like an item that can decurse or something.
Yeah, it has like scrolls and
Yeah.
formulas and wands.
baubles and flomps and whatnot. Oh, it's on our way back too. Yeah,
Gardas,
swing by.
I understand that you're feeling pretty upset right now,
Hey,
but
Kyle.
you gotta like take a breath about it. I understand that you're feeling stressed out right now, Gardas, but being mean is not any way to help.
I'm not mean. I was just telling him what to do.
I-
This is at this point I assume we're walking quickly to where we need to go. So yeah, if the what is it, Mother's coil?
Mother's coil.
If that's on the way, we could stop there and then continue heading onto the tea house.
We only make mistakes when we're upset, Gardas. You gotta come down a little bit.
Shit. We have like no healing.
No, and I'm almost dead.
Yeah, how many health
I'm
pots
almost
did
dead,
you
too.
just use?
1, 2.
I've got 2 potions on hand.
Okay.
I have 2 healing potions left.
I used one for myself, and I think we should stop and heal before we go back out there.
That's smart.
So I have 10
That
hit
is
points, and I know
smart.
Violet is low. We could try to stop by the.
But you don't want to do it.
I don't want to, but I mean, we
just-
kind of have to. We're kind of fucked right now.
Yeah.
That was a pretty difficult fight, so I would think you guys would take some time to appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, Ari almost died, legitimately.
Yeah.
The Mother's Coil is definitely not on the way to the tea house. It is very out of the way, matter of fact.
It is?
The Mother's Coil? Or, I mean, not coming from the exchange, I guess.
Yeah, we were at
Yeah.
the exchange.
Yeah, sorry, coming from the exchange, no, it's directly on the way.
Yeah.
It's like 600 feet away.
We'd have to go out of our way to avoid it.
Yeah.
You cross the river to get there.
Yeah.
So
Get
I
ready,
guess
Ari.
Going back to Kim, like how long is he gonna last? Like, do we have time? You just that shrugging is not putting confidence in your skills.
I have no idea what's going on either. Maybe you should say you take care of him, and I will go with Violet Wagon and Osu to find answers.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, you don't like the idea of leaving him here.
Classic sticky wet spot situation between a sticky and a wet spot.
Let's at the very least start healing while we're here.
All right. Just do you want to do you and Ari, and Osu can do me and him?
Yeah. So
Ooh,
let's
nice.
start with Ari. That's cocked.
I rolled a 18 for my medicine. Do you need some, Violet?
I desperately need
So
some
that's only
healing.
12. So I failed Ari's heal.
That's 8 points
I'm gonna
Oh,
try
sweet.
healing
I'm almost
myself,
for you,
which
Violet.
is also a fail.
And that's my 1 med check.
For me.
Otherwise- Yeah.
And then you can do you.
Okay. I'm pretty messed up. You're gonna do me?
No, you have to do you.
I have to do me?
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out for an hour. What's my DC for that again? I'm sorry.
15.
15. Okay, that's 2 fails in a row, so that's 20 minutes of me failing.
Yeah, then I got 20 minutes of me failing too.
Do another one, guys.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so you guys are going to take a few
Hey,
hours
there
at
we
the
go.
exchange, right?
There we go.
No.
I mean,
Oh wait,
Well, 'cause
with
they
the
fail, and then you have to
fails,
spend
you
an
have to
hour.
wait
You
an
can
hour.
go to the next person, right? So I can try.
But
so
I'm
10
18.
minutes.
Do you
10
want to
minutes.
just drink a
10
potion?
minutes.
Just drink a potion real quick,
Okay.
and then we'll head back out.
well,
Just take a potion and we go.
No. I think we gotta rest, man. This is bad.
I don't think I can go back out there right now. That was terrible.
so yeah, all right.
You guys do look terrible, darlings. Awfully, especially you, Violet. Oh my God, what have you been rolling in? It smelled terrible.
Mostly blood.
Gardas looks back and he sees that he's like practically out the door, but he sees that like Ari is bloodied. Everybody, all of his friends, even though they're ready to go, everybody's bloodied. And he looks down and sees like the 100 cuts from all the knives and cutlery and stuff in himself, and he kind of calms down a little bit and realizes that we just cannot go back out there in this shape, and we need to heal up first.
Ari will go over and grab Gardas's hand and just like quietly pull him back over to some pillows. We need to take a break. I think we should go back out there soon. We need a break.
You're right. Fine. Okay. I understand.
So we're gonna take some time to heal up.
Yeah. So we took 20 minutes and both failed. One thing I want to try and do real quick.
I'm going to stop everyone because this might apply to your check.
Okay.
As afternoon begins to turn into evening, begins turning into night, think about everything you've done so far for Willowshore. It's been significant. Not least of all, relighting the Eternal Lantern. Everyone gets a hero point.
I'm maxed at 3.
Almost everyone gets a hero point. And you feel stronger, more encouraged for what you've done. Everyone, regardless of your hero point situation, levels up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And this is really important. My father is dying.
And we'll fade to black.
Gardus.
I'm listening.
If your dad dies, can I use his bones for new shelter?
I'm not listening.
Violet,
anymore.
Violet, please. Oh my God.